What's up, y'all? So we talked about this before, but we gonna talk about this again. So I was talking about how I wanted some of them chipmunks with the Z's on their face. At first, I used to be in love with them brown rabbits, them wild rabbits that be out in your yard that be multiplied. I used to try to catch them all the time when I was little. I could never ever catch them because they got that cock peripheral eye like I do. And they would never let me catch them. I always want some of them damn rabbits right there. Um, So now I want the chipmunk that got the Z on them. But come to find out, I own a couple of chipmunks with the Z's on them. They in my yard and they up under my porch and they getting closer a little bit. But they ain't getting closer to where they let me take them in the house yet. And I ain't trying to mess with them or whatever. And had they mamas and daddies attack me or nothing like that. And so I saw one when I came outside that was going up under my porch, and she was going in when she saw me. So I was eating some pizza that I had ordered last night. And I had some breadsticks that I really don't want that I got given by accident. So I set her or him some breadsticks out in that hole where I saw it come out and on the side of my porch. So that way she ain't really got to go hunting, and they could take their bread in there, and they probably could be on vacation for a few weeks or whatever. Cause I put about 3 thumb loads out or something. So just that where they can rest and they ain't gotta go out and look for no food or whatever. And I'm started thinking, y'all remember that day I did that video and I had I put them damn crackers out there, and it was whole crackers. And I told y'all the ants was on top of the crackers. And then when I came home one day, like it was a squirrel out there watching the crackers from a tree, and he wouldn't touch him, but I saw him watching the crackers. I was watching him in the tree watching the crackers, but he was watching me, and he would never come down. So I had done some research, and they were saying like they might let that stuff hang around 2 or 3 days because they don't trust your ass. So when I came home one day, the ants was having a ball, and then when I came home the whole crackers and the ants was gone. So I told you I accidentally set the ants up. I was feeding them and I set the ants up because something bigger came, and I was like, well, ain't no bird came and took no whole crackers. They gonna peck at it. They ain't gonna just come lift no crackers unless it was a damn eagle or a damn crow hawk or something. I ain't never saw no damn eagle or crow hawk come down and take no damn whole crackers down from nowhere. So I'm starting to think it was them little chipmunks or the squirrel that took the crackers that was fully loaded with ants, because y'all know ants is nutritious. So somebody came and got them, or maybe some raccoons could have came and got them, because uh, my neighbor across the street, he feed raccoons. I got 2 neighbors across the street. They own raccoons in their yards. You see what I'm saying? And they set food out in the bowls and stuff. So at first I was like, why y'all feeding them? Don't nobody want no raccoons. But the raccoons protect them because they feed the raccoons. Remember that morning I told y'all them damn raccoons was in their yard for to gore my ass to death, and I had to turn right sideways to get in my car. Well, I got some uh chipmunks that protect me and some squirrels that protect me because I feed them. And then down at the bottom of the hill, somebody feeding a deer because it's feeding some deers, because like before you come out the end of my house, out the exit to get onto the main route, the main road, there's deers down there. Somebody keep feeding their asses. So some people, spiritual animals, they got deers, and then I got spiritual Z chipmunks and squirrels, and it's another lady. I don't know if she feeding that groundhog, but that groundhog be going from yard to yard to yard to yard. So I don't know if the groundhog getting fed or whatever. But I know I got Z pattern chipmunks that I own, and then two guys across the street got raccoons that they own. So I was just trying to figure out, like, I had did some research before, because I was trying to figure out, is chipmunks, these Z pattern chipmunks and squirrels the same? They say they not the same, but my thing is, if they not the same, then why I ain't never ever in my life seen no adult Z pattern chipmunk? I'm gonna try this again. Cause I want them I want a few of the chipmunks in my house. But I probably would want the mama and daddy in the house too. Well, I wouldn't want to because they'll start a party up in here. But but then they have a feeling about me taking their baby. But the baby could still go outside, but she had to come back in here. And then I had to take her to get shots. Let me see. Are chipmunks and squirrels the same? Yes, a chipmunk is a type of a squirrel. Both animals belong to the same biological family. We all chipmunks are squirrels. Not all squirrels are chipmunks. They are simply distinct category from a small ground dwelling squirrel. Okay, see the chipmunks that I see have stripes. Stripes. Chipmunks have distinct alternating dark and light stripes running through their backs and faces. Most common tree squirrels do not have stripes. Okay, this is my thing. Why I ain't never seen no adult tree squirrel then? Why have I never seen an adult chipmunk with stripes? Adult chipmunks do have stripes. You feel like you've never seen them. It's likely because you are actually seeing a small ground squirrel which look very similar but lack head and face stripes. How to tell them apart? Eastern chipmunks have bold distinctive stripes all the way down their face and cheeks to their noses in addition to their back. Ground squirrels have stripes only on their bodies. Common lookalikes, the 13th line ground squirrel and golden mantle squirrel, do not have any stripes on their head and faces. So maybe some of these chipmunks that I've been thinking is babies is actually adults. And they might just be little like me. Let me see. Let me see if I can see some images of adult chipmunks with stripes. So y'all, maybe they is adults and they just little like giants like me, and I've been waiting on to see some big ones, but they don't get that big. Adult chipmunks are famous for their distinct striped fur and cheek pouches. They feature 5 black or brown stripes along their backs, separated by lighter bands of white and gray along the prominent stripes below their eyes. I think that's the one I want. And then another thing, I don't just want to bring one in the house because what if I'm taking her away from her babies and I ain't got the babies to bring in? So maybe I figure out how to feed them all and get the mama in there and get the babies and then bring them in the house. Or maybe I'm just talking crazy. But I'm just saying. Or I can domesticate them but let them go in and out, in and out. Maybe I've been looking at adult chipmunks all the time thinking they've been babies. Because I was waiting them to grow and I thought they were squirrels. When they get older. But squirrels are squirrels. Them ground squirrels. And then these chipmunks live in the trees. But these damn chipmunks that I own, the zebra stripe patterns and the white patterns, they be on the ground. They don't be in no damn trees. The ones that don't got the stripes, they be out the trees and in the trees. I don't know. Let's see. The ground squirrel is often mistaken for a chipmunk because of its resemblance. However, it's larger and has no stripes on its head. No, these ones I see, they got stripes by their eyes and stuff. Can a chipmunk have no stripes? I'm sure they can. What does a full-grown chipmunk look like? There are 5 black stripes on their back, one down the center and 2 on each side that outline a white stripe. A white eye line stretches above. So them is adults I be seeing when they come out. And I'm thinking they the babies. Because I'm looking for them to be big squirrels. A white line stretches above and below each eye, separated by a band of black, with a body 5 to 6 inches long and a tail 3 to 4 inches long. Chipmunks are about 1/3 the size of an eastern gray squirrel. Okay. So them is the babies I be seeing. I mean the adults, and I be thinking they babies. Okay. Is it good to have chipmunks in your yard? While chipmunks are cute, it is generally not good to have them in your yard. While they help inherit the soil, their rapid speeding and digging habits frequently cause significant property damage. Oh shit, let me get these some bitches away from here. They causing property damage. The structural damage, their extensive burrowing can undermine concrete foundations, patios, sidewalks, and retaining walls, leading to expensive repairs. Lawn and garden destruction. They uproot flower bulbs, chew. I was wondering why my damn flowers been missing. They uproot spring flower bulbs, chew on irrigation lines, and can ruin landscaping for their tunnel of entry and exit holes. Property hazards. When they make nests in garages, they have been known to chew through important vehicle wires and hood installation. Y'all saw that day I had the damn groundhog in my damn car when I lifted that hood up and I hit that motherfucker back down. Remove food sources. I need to go out there and take that damn bread. Boy, they ain't getting no damn more. Keep the ground clear of fallen fruit or stray bird seeds. If you feed birds, switch a baffle equipped feeder. Modify habitat. Clear out low brush, wood piles, and low borders near your home where they love to hide a nest. What in the hell? Protect your flower buds. Them the ones been eating them damn flowers. Try repellents. Chipmunks dislike the smell of pepper and peppermint oil, which can be placed around garden beds. I wanted, they ain't coming up in here. I gotta get rid of them now. Where do chipmunks go at night? Underground burrow system. They show up under there. Hell no. What is the predator of a chipmunk? Chipmunks are preyed upon by a wide variety of birds, mammals, and reptiles. Most common predators like birds of prey, hawks, and owls. Mammals, foxes, coyotes, weasels, raccoons, and bobcats, and large snakes. What is a chipmunk's favorite food? Nuts, acorns, hazelnuts, seeds, black oil, sunflower seeds, and various berries. Oh, hell no. I wonder if I go out there and try to pull that damn bread out, would one of them attack me? Well, I thought I wanted a chipmunk. Well, I guess I don't now. Let me forget about this. Chipmunk versus a ground squirrel. Chipmunks are smaller, 8 to 10 inches, with prominent, distinct facial and body stripes. Ground squirrels are larger, up to 20 inches off the solid color. Right, I don't like them solid color ones. I mean, they alright, but they ain't pretty as them zebra stripe ones. Color or less distinctive body, only stripes, and live open in grass fields. Oh, so that's me who's been eating my damn flowers. Yeah, I come home and see some pretty flowers in my yard. I come back the next day, them some bitches be cold. That's who been eating them. Okay, 'cause y'all sure been coming in and out up underneath that. That's who been eating them damn flowers up. Do chipmunks like to be petted? Generally, chipmunks do not enjoy being petted. These naturally wild, hypersensitive animals view handling as a threat rather than affection. While highly bonded of captive, chipmunks may tolerate gentle scratches behind the ears if they completely trust you. Forcing contact usually causes severe stress. Hmm. Ain't this Well, I don't see nothing else I want to know. I think I done learned enough. I wonder if I should go back and pull they bread back, or if I should leave them alone, just don't put no more out there. I'm over it. Mwah.